Well, good morning. Welcome to this edition of the Ag Market Network Weekly Market Report brought to you by FiberMax and Stoneville Seed. Exports have just come out. Let's go straight to the report. Cotton net sales of 94,900, and that is 31% under the 4-week average. Vietnam took 31,900. We've got Bangladesh taking 28,300, Malaysia taking 16,700. China canceled 30,300, and then we have shipments of new crop sales of 80,500, actual shipments of 158,600. Now, this reflects last week's numbers. This was before any type of a trade agreement. There's no chance yet for any additional sales to start showing up in these numbers. That won't happen for another week or two where we can see it. Market right now is up 20 in March cotton at 79.28. It was up about 30 just before the number came out. So a little disappointment. Soybeans, 890,900. That's 87% over the 4-week average. Argentina took 169,500. Indonesia took 149,600. Spain took 135,200. Soybeans before the report were up 3. Right now they're up 4. So good number there. Corn. Net sales of 1,177,500 metric tons. That's up 26% over the 4-week average. Mexico took 302,700 metric tons. Japan took 292,600 metric tons. We've got unknown destination taking 178,000. Corn was up 1 before the report. Right now, it's still up 1. Wheat, net sales of 711,800 metric tons. That's a good number. That's 58% over the 4-week average, with Egypt taking 120,000 metric tons, Mexico taking 118,100 metric tons, Thailand taking 109,100 metric tons. Wheat before the report was up 3.5. Now it's up 4. Let's just take a quick look at what's happened here recently. Over the last 2 weeks, we've had the cotton market up a lot, then down a lot, reacting to first possible trade agreement on Saturday. It was very positive news Sunday night. Monday was a good day for cotton. Tuesday, there was some, concern in many markets about the details, or was there really a trade agreement, or was it exaggerated? And the administration, even China, came out and said, look, you have to be patient. It's coming. We're doing this. We're setting this in motion, and we are going to start buying agricultural products. Then Tuesday afternoon, and it affected the market on Wednesday, we had the news of the Chinese business executive arrested in Canada for providing Iran with information or technology that was evidently forbidden. Well, that created an absolutely massive amount of unhappiness in China. So everybody started thinking, oh my gosh, the trade deal is off. Well, things have calmed down some today. Markets are firming up. We don't have anything more in terms of details. Hopefully they'll work this out. They will release the Chinese executive. And then we'll move forward and in time see the actual sales take place. That's what I think will happen. But in the meantime, we're still dealing with this highly charged, very unstable market. It's not just cotton, it's also the grains. And so as far as cotton goes, what to expect? Well, if we do get this thing calmed down and start seeing some business, I certainly think we can see March cotton moving up into the mid-80s. Down the road, if we start feeling like, or we do see that we've come within this 90 days when they're working on this actual trade agreement that is happening, then we're going to visit the 90s in cotton. What about grains? Well, it's sort of the same story there, except one difference. Soybeans have a big carryout, and we're having to kind of struggle with that. I think that means that whatever the upside is, it's not going to be as great as it could have been if we had not seen this significant carryout. I still think the market can rally 50, 60, 70 cents, when it sees things stabilize and we start seeing business in soybeans, and corn will move up in wheat too. So unfortunately, what we are in right now is trapped in a box of high volatility, when each day seems to be a brand new day where people are nervous. We see it in the stock market. We see it in every market. So everybody be patient. This thing will work itself out. It's starting to calm down a little bit, and I think we'll continue to see that happen. And then in time, we're going to see higher prices because China's going to be buying cotton and they're going to be buying soybeans. It just takes a little while for that to start showing up. One last look. Cotton up 32 at 79.40, high of 79.54, low of 78.80. January soybeans up 3.5 at 9.13. That's a little higher than when the number came out. Corn up 1 at 3.83 3.75. That's unchanged from where it was before this report came out. Wheat up 4. It has firmed up a half cent. Looking around the board quickly, crude oil up 119 a barrel. We've got, let's see, we've got the stock market and the S&P. I'm looking over here, the U.S. payrolls rise, but we've got unemployment rate is holding at 3.7%. That's the lowest since 1969. And we've got non-farm payrolls increased by 155,000 jobs after a downwardly revised 237,000 gain in the prior month. So the reaction of the stock market is positive. It's starting to firm up in the futures market. Look, that's it. Have a good day. We'll talk to you later. Thanks for being with us for this edition of our weekly market report brought to you by FiberMax and Stoneville Seed. We'll see you later.